Well, when me and Sean was creating this, there was certain times where we was bumping heads on stuff. Because we're so different. Like, It might seem we're very similar in a lot of ways, but we are actually different. So like, throughout this whole retreat, you might see us talking about 2 points which we totally don't agree on.
You could achieve it one time and think, yes, I've achieved 50 grand a month, I'm smashing it, everything's going well. I might even do 2, I might even do 3 months. Guess what happens? If I'm a 10 grand a month fan, guess what will happen? I will sabotage my own success, and I will eventually find a way of losing that money, and I will come down right back to where I belong.
So bro, we're thinking, check out the villa at 5, and then I guess just do what we need to do in between.
Yeah, chill, yeah really, and then tomorrow we'll be a little bit more busy.
We've just touched down, we're just grabbing some food now, and then we're gonna go to the villa, to the mansion, and check everything out, make sure everything's working, make sure everything's okay for our guests.
Yes guys, yeah man, happy we've landed, happy everything is going to plan so far as well, which is always good. Looking forward to see the villa.
Foundation.
Oh, for the foundation, yeah, okay. I'll message building control now, and I'll get them out. Who wants to come on it? Yeah, that's for me, yeah. Thank you. If you watch my channel, I only get authentic, real people on this channel.
He's enjoying the content.
Like and subscribe.
He's about to start his property journey now.
Mate, come to the best channel if you want to start your property journey. I don't give you the fake stuff, I give you the real. That's why I teamed up with this man right here. That's what we're all about at HPA, giving the most authentic, the real talks about property, what goes on, the good side, the bad side. We don't just share the good side.
A lot of people talk, but I'm not actually doing it. But we're here to genuinely help people and, you know, help them to level up. The slogan is elevate your mind, health and wealth.
Yes,
guys, what's good? We just checked into the mansion. I'm telling you, the mansion was fire. I'll put it on the screen right now. You can see the levels, guys. Look at this.
Yo, see we got a freaker dishwasher.
I feel like Scarface.
She needs to go.
Yeah, definitely needs to go. Honestly, Sean, what do you think about the mansion?
Pure vibes, pure vibes. This is what we wanted. We wanted to sort of give the guests an experience, help them to experience what it's like to live in a mansion. And yeah, man, it's good. They're gonna be blown away when they come.
Only in Marbella, guys.
We're getting our head down. We're gonna be working, finalising for the 15th. That's when the Mastermind starts, and then we'll check into the villa. So yeah, we've had to make a business decision, still no probation. We do professionally. We obviously thank you for your time, we thank you for the work you've done for the business, but we have to make a business decision that coming in late consistently, excuses, ringing in sick, the drama, it's not what we need for the business right now. We're trying to push forward, and this is actually a really important lesson, a business lesson, because sometimes you can get emotional, and what I always remember in business is the business is a separate entity to me. So when I make a business decision, I try not to get emotions involved.
So for anyone that don't know, obviously Sean does social housing. I'd like to explain briefly what you do. So
yeah, man. So basically, social housing is a fantastic strategy. I think it's probably the best strategy out there because it's government backed contracts. You don't get the issues that you usually get with that can happen with normal tenants where they lose their job, or let's say tenants. I've had it multiple times in the last 5 years where unprofessional lets where the tenants go for a bit of financial difficulty, They might turn to alcohol, drugs. They don't end up paying their rent, and it becomes a bit of a nightmare. That can happen. And so what I really like about social housing is it's government backed. You're supporting a good cause because we're housing the homeless as well. And yeah, I'm very passionate about anxiety and depression because I think it's things that a lot of people go through, especially since COVID. I've really seen a lot of people, you know, that they were suicidal and they was really depressed because of the situation, and I think it's just evolved since then. So I wanted to try and, you know, do my part to put a stop to that, and also yeah, just add as much value as possible, and that's what we've been doing consistently for the last 3 years.
So, just like in a nutshell though, Sean does rent to HMOs, social housing.
2019, I set a goal of leaving my job on the 20th of December. And basically I told everyone, set the goal. The goal was time bound, which is very, very important when setting a goal. You've got to put a time on it. Because if you've got no time when you can accomplish it, you'll just keep running over and over. There's no limit. So number one, set a time on it. Number two, make sure you tell people, because that will hold you accountable. And that's what I did. And then I ended up leaving my job 2 months after. So I missed the goal, but the point of the story is, if I didn't initially set that goal of leaving my job on the 20th of December 2019, I definitely wouldn't have been anywhere near it. But because I was working so hard to achieve that goal, I ended up achieving it 2 months later. It's like even like targets. Like with you, like I've been to Luigi's house and I've seen his vision board. Yeah. I've seen the power of the goal setting. So he's putting it out there to existence. That's so important.
Look, I can kill 2 birds with no stones. Just let life do it. Success is in a stone's throw. The scene's a fucking mosh pit. I'm sitting in my own row. Man are just clones though, copying a trend until it dies and then you go broke. The domino effect when you ain't focused on your own dough, and I ain't focused either. People wanna eat but can't show me where the peas are. Don't try it, it's a no-no. Don't bother, it's a no, bro. Your future looking copper, mine 20-carat rose gold. It's funny how I met faith and no hope.
If you say to the agent that we're in the process of setting up our company account, and we'll have the memorandum for them ASAP, we're just exploring the best lending options.
Guys, we've got some very upsetting information I have to tell you. This man here, right there, is a criminal. What he's done? He stole a cat. Absolutely disgusting. And I hope if you watch this video, you should be ashamed of yourself. Don't go around stealing people's cats. It's not nice.
What a day, man. Excited, can't wait for the guests to arrive. We've got the mindset workshop is going to be too good.
My training's specifically on social housing, which is a buzzword in property. Everyone wants to get into social housing because there's so many hoops to jump through. But on, I believe it's mine's on Sunday. Monday, I'm going to be breaking it down step by step, exactly how I did it and how the guests can do the same. So it's been very good. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Guys, you know what? I would actually live in Marbella 100%. And my friend Niv, who we've been linking up with a lot, he basically lives half the time in Marbella and half the time here, and also a little sometimes in Dubai. So that just shows you the power of cash flow. When you start getting, you know, good cash flow, you can do this kind of thing. So it's exciting. It's exciting times. I'm just trying to grow my portfolio so I've got enough cash flow to live anywhere. I'm gonna call them now, see if we can book on the phone. If not, we'll go there.
Yeah.
Because I reckon it's we've just had some problems with getting the spa booked, but we'll be alright, we'll be able to sort it out.
What do you want?
Please could you give us some prices just for like the entry to the spa? Yeah, but it's quite a big group of us that are coming. So guys, that's decent. Just spoke with the spa, looks really, really nice. So basically I'm just calculating the income on a 5-bed HMO. So we do 420 times by 5, 2,100, times that by 12, 25. Hi mate, so the income is going to be 25,200 in a year, but they're going to cover all the bills and maintenance as well.
El Gaucho. D Banus.
Ronnie, I tell you guys, I've been hungry all day. I've been hungry when gym this morning trained and I've not really eaten. So now this is the time. Thank you. That's amazing. Yo, I need my cutlery.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's expanding, Let's get some more sauce.
Rob, he's not been to the house once. He's not been once.
Okay, so tomorrow all the guests are arriving. Yeah, we're just with Niv again and Sean.
What's going on, guys? I'm really happy for these guys, and I'm just looking forward to supporting them, and they're loving Marbella, so welcome, guys.
Marbella is such a vibe. I just can't wait for everyone to come and see it, experience it. The food's good, the vibe is right, lots of content planned, lots of exciting things. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Guys, remember as well, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment and subscribe. And if you missed out on this year's Marbella retreat, next year we're going to be doing another retreat, and this one's going to be a different location, which will be announced soon, so stay tuned for that. Guys, so we just finished shopping. As you can see, we've got all these, and we've got that big trolley right there. But hey, we did it. I don't think we're going to be too late, maybe like 10 minutes, so yeah. So we'll see you all when we get to the villa. We've lost the car. The guests are arriving any minute. We've lost the car. We're in a massive car park. We're trying to find it. Luckily, my friend lives in Marbella, Niv, so he's helping us out by giving us a lift, but we're in a car right now. We're hella shopping.
Niv, what happened? You lost the car?
Do you know what happened, yeah? I parked so you couldn't see it. A bunch of idiots hurrying up for a car, but you've got guests arriving and shit.
Yo, is it scratched there before? And you alright?
Yes, everyone. How you doing? Nice to see you, Danny. How you doing, guys? All good. Yeah. Everyone, welcome in. Guess Lulu, you alright? Nice to see you again.
I've got a video going in. I want to start from.
Right.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, you got a tan already?
A spray tan.
Oh. Get up my way.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Have we got like allocated rooms? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, you see? Yeah. Luigi.
Yeah.
Can you show them where the rooms are, please?
Yeah, so Sean and Ashley, they've found a room. I've got my room as well, but the other rooms, you guys can just work it out.
We want a double bed, obviously.
Yeah. But Sean, should we just show everyone around?
Yeah, real quick.
Lovely.
Oh no, I know you.
This is where I belong. I'm home right now. This is me.
There's a camera.
It's going to bomb in, I thought not appropriate.
But now that you've said it,
Oh, that's
good ideas. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Nice vibe. Can you imagine at night as well?
Yeah.
We've literally just bought the most food. Like we went in the shop.
It looks
we bought
amazing.
So much nice food.
What's that? Fucking ask listening.
Hello.
What's that for?
Guys, all in all, I think that went really well. I think all the guests are happy. So that's the main thing. As long as the guests are happy, I'm happy. It's all about them, the experience. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. I've stayed in a load of hotels, luxury hotels, but this, I've never stayed anywhere like this. So yeah. We're doing the welcome talk in a bit, and we've got the workshop, mindset workshop, and then we're going to go out to Breathe, which is like a little club. So it's like a restaurant bar. So yeah, we're just chilling out at the moment. We're gonna do the workshops outside as well. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. The self-awareness comes in and you can apply it to a load of things in your life.
Regardless of the way you feel, do the work anyway. That's what high performers do. It's literally irrelevant the way I feel, and that's what I'm like. You can ask Ashley, like, regardless of what's happening, I'm like a train. It just keeps on going, just regardless every single day. So my feelings is not. It's almost like it's irrelevant. Because let's be honest, if you went into about the way you feel, man, you're gonna slack so many times. Like you're gonna be literally slacking. But here's the thing: this is when it really hits you. The competition, your competition, the people at the top. If you want to get to the top, I'm guessing everyone here wants to get to the top, yeah? Yeah. If you want to get to the top, the people at the top, they're performing regardless. So guess what? If you want to get to the top, you have to perform at that same intensity as well. Or else you're always going to be coming short. And let's be honest, we don't want to come short, man. We're all investing. You're all investing time and money into this, into the community, into your own personal development, because you want to level up. You want to get to that next level.
If you're feeling scared, this is just a random negative emotion. You've got to embrace it. So instead of trying to push down that feeling and change your thought, because I think what I used to do was, say if I was feeling a negative thought, I try and change it. Change my thought, think about something else. But what Rhonda was saying was basically welcome it. Just say, okay, right now I'm feeling scared, feeling, sad, whatever. Just embrace it. Just say, okay, this is how I feel right now. And then it sounds a bit weird, a bit cringy, but put your arms around that emotion. Put your arms around it and just sit with it. You just got to sit with it and welcome that emotion on, and guess what? It just fades away. Literally, that feeling will fade away, and then that's when you just feel good. And honestly, give it a try. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but give it a try, and it's a game changer. You start practicing these tools, you start to understand, right, this is how I'm feeling right now. Okay, cool. And you just embrace it. But it gives you a different level of self-awareness to actually just ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? And again, like Sean's saying, it's about tackling it face on. If you're trying to change your thought, you're pushing it down into your body, and it's just going to come back later. Whenever I'm feeling that, I just acknowledge it. I do the tool where we spoke, where we welcome it on, and then a few minutes, it's usually about 2 minutes, and then you start smiling to yourself like, yo, this works, like, it's better. Yeah, and then it should go. But if it comes back later, again, you do the tool and it'll go again. And eventually, I think after a few days maybe, you're going to see a massive difference. And I think it all stems from self-awareness as well. Because you might be feeling very scared and not know it. You're just going on with your day, you're not really thinking about how you're feeling, but when you have that awareness, you can actually deal with these things better.
My strategy, Luigi's strategy, we're going to go in depth, we're going to tell you about what we've done. So what's happening in your mind, that's going to make you more self-confident, because you're networking around success, and your mind will believe that you can achieve it, because we're not different to you. Like, I'm not, I always say to people, I'm not special at all. Literally, there's nothing special about me at all. I just understand the vision and I'm willing to pay the price to make it happen. That's all. If you do the same thing, you will achieve the exact same, if not more. Have I got the identity for a person who earns 50 grand a month? Have I raised my identity? Because if I haven't, even if I achieve it one time, this is when it gets a bit messy. You could achieve it one time and think, yes, I've achieved 50 grand a month, I'm smashing it, everything's going well. I might even do it 2, I might even do it 3 months. But guess what happens? If I'm a 10 grand a month, guess what will happen? I will sabotage my own success, and I will eventually find a way of losing that money, and I will come down right back to where I belong. So guys, my key takeaway is you've got to raise your thermostat and continually raise it so that it stays there and you will always perform at that high level.
Amazing. And then as well, just so you guys know as well, when me and Sean was creating this, there was certain times where we was bumping heads on stuff. Yeah. Because we're so different. Like, yeah. It might seem we're very similar in a lot of ways, but we are actually different. So like, throughout this whole retreat, you might see us talking about 2 points which we totally don't agree on, but it's fine, because everyone's got their own way of thinking. Exactly. So I think my key takeaway from this is being self-aware and how amazing that's going to be for your whole life, basically. So that is a mindset thing, being self-aware. And I think when we start implementing that, that's when the major growth is going to come. Because when you're more happy and you're more chill, more relaxed, and you're feeling good, you're going to close more deals. You're going to do more business. You're going to get the right business, what you want. You're going to attract the right people, because you attract what you are. If you're always stressed, negative, always focusing on what you don't want, you're going to attract business partners which might be the same. They might be just stress heads. You're going to end up working with them long periods of time. I've done it. I've attracted those type of partners. But now the people that are coming to me now are just chill, and I've met some amazing business partners. And I do think it's because you attract what you are. So that would be my key takeaway. Next year is going to be Dubai. If you miss out on this year, check out